Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Tina from Mommy's Play 2 guys, and welcome to, yes, the first part of my Sims 4 Generations LP guys. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, and if you guys follow my other LPs, especially the Michael Jackson Legacy Challenge, you guys will know that I have been mentioning this several times in my Let's Play. It's really just going to be following the lives of the other Jacksons, okay? I don't want to leave them out. Melody and Lyric here are twins, and Lyric is the youngest of Candy and Michael, and Sister and her have actually moved out on their own. Let me go ahead and give you guys a better view of where they live. They live in the beautiful, I would consider this like a beach town of Windenburg. And they have a beautiful modern beach home. I also did a speed build on this home. If you guys are interested, go check it out on my channel. But yeah, so they are living together for the first time. They are young adults, and the story behind your girl Lyric is she's finally moved out from up under her family. She was living with her older brother Paris and his family, and she finally has moved out on her own. And so we are going to be following this sim, making sure that she reaches the top level of the entertainer's career track, because that is her aspiration right now. If I could explain her any better, she is really considered the youngest of the family, even though she has a twin, because she is the one that is the most irresponsible. She's basically more or less like non-committal. She's an insider, and so she loves being social and she loves being in clubs. And yeah, so this is your girl. If you guys don't remember, in the last, probably if you look back at season 2, she was actually dating. Why don't you come over here and order her, let's order her some medicine, because she's getting ill. Let's see here, order, and let's get her some medicine. She was staying out all night, you guys, hanging out with Jake Tolliver. If you guys don't remember, as I was saying in season 2, she actually was a girlfriend. Well, she was a girlfriend of, his name is Jake Tolliver. They've been knowing each other since they were kids. And when she moved to San Myshuno, they got really close, and then some things happened, and you know, your girl wasn't really treating Jake the best, and so he ended up, you know, giving her the boot, and so she ended up moving to the beautiful town of Windenburg, back where her roots are. And she basically is trying to just kind of figure things out right now. But she does definitely like hanging out with Jake. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and invite Jake over right now. Let's see if he can come by and visit. But they've got a rocky little relationship, so their friendship has gone into just kind of acquaintances because they haven't talked in so long. But they do, let's go ahead and invite to hang out at Current Lot. But they are trying to kind of mend things back together. So we'll just have to wait and see how that all plays out, guys. And then here you go. This is your girl. Yes, Melody Jackson. She is the twin of Lyric. And they, as I said, finally got their own place paid for by mom and dad, and they're actually just kind of considered like college students and just trying to figure things out. Now for Melody, rather, I always get their names mixed up. Melody has actually changed her style. As you guys can see, she's got the blonde hair. Oh my god, like the whole family is sick. Let me go ahead and just going to put on her regular clothes, and then I'll actually have her order some medicine as well. So yeah, so this girl here, she is actually like a freelance painter. When she was a teen, she was really good. She's always enjoyed painting, and so we are going to keep her on that path. So she will not be working for anyone in particular. She'll just be making her own paintings and actually trying to yeah, actually trying to make simoleons doing so. So let's go ahead and order her some medicine. I probably need to get two just in case Darling is sick as well. But yeah, your girl looks like a freaking leopard tiger here. Tony the tiger, if you guys are familiar. So let's go ahead and have her go ahead and take the medicine. That'll make her feel a lot better, because I plan for them to go out on go out clubbing tonight, so definitely gonna go do that. So she's gonna take the medicine. But yeah, so Melody, yeah, she's a freelance artist, and just a, you know, she's just a free spirit. She's a vegetarian. She loves to cook. She's very like mama bearish to the rest of her roommates, which includes her girlfriend Darling. Darling is someone that she has actually been dating since she was a kid, and so her and Darling have finally come out of the closet, if you want to say, to speak. They've actually kind of they used to keep it a secret, but now it's to everyone that knows that they are now a couple, and everyone is just really, really happy for them. And so yeah, so that is pretty much the gist of the Jackson clan over here with your girl Lyric and Melody. Another thing too, what's been going on with them is it's going to be a bit of dissension in this Sim Force stories, because your girl Darling has actually moved in with them, with Lyric and Melody, and so I would kind of say that Lyric is not really, she's not really feeling her too much. They all started off as pretty good friends, her and Darling. Let's go ahead and have her clean this up, Lyric. But now that they have actually moved in together, they don't seem to be too suitable for being roommates. I feel like Darling and Lyric are constantly fighting over Melody's affection, because Melody, like I said, she's like a mama bear, so she's always there to give you know, a lending ear, so to speak. And so if there is no one that is there for them, they kind of get spoiled and they want all of her attention. So they're going to be constantly battling back and forth. And so basically we're going to have to see if Melody is able to put her mama bear skills to work, or, you know, her psychology skills to work, and really help, you know, mend the fences between the two people that she loves, her girlfriend and her sister. So yeah, so that's the gist of this family. So yeah, so we are here, and it looks like Lyric is preparing lunch for everybody, especially for her and her visitor, which is Jake Tolliver. Jake Tolliver still lives in San Myshuno, and he is actually just trying to also figure things out. If you guys didn't remember, like I said, go back and check into season 2, even the end of season 1 when the girls were small, but Jake has been around them for like ever. Jake basically is trying to also kind of like find himself, you know. Oh my god, what is going on there? That is weird. Are they flirting with Jake? Oh my gosh, like, you guys are too kinky for me. All right, go ahead, and why don't you go ahead and kiss your girl? Let's see, go ahead and kiss her on the cheek. Oh my gosh, she's got a potty. Why don't you go ahead and do that first? Let's go ahead and have her do that. Go ahead and use the restroom. I love them as a couple. But yeah, so Jake, you guys, basically, you know, he comes from the other side of the tracks. Growing up, he was always at the house bugging everybody, and the family really took to him. So it was kind of hard for the rest of the family to kind of see like Jake and Lyric break up. But now that they're trying to kind of figure things out again, they're not quite there yet, guys, but I'm hoping that they will be. We'll just have to kind of wait to see. But with her, Lyric having the non-committal trait, it's going to be really interesting to see if she will even want to get back with Jake in that way. So we'll just have to wait and see. This is going to be so fun, and I'm already excited about playing the Jacksons again, especially with the girls, the twins Lyric and Melody. And yeah, so what else is going on? Let me go and have what I want her to do. Oh my God, she only made it for herself? How selfish, Lyric. Let's have oh, is it under here? It's so confusing. Let me see if I can drag the food over here. Yeah, so let's drag the food about right there. And then let's have Melody call everyone else to meal, since Lyric was so selfish not to mention anyone else. You guys will see that she is definitely the spoiled brat of the family, and everything must go this girl's way or she's just kind of like upset about it. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting, her personality there. Let's see. So she has to potty. I need to make sure, because I thought that the other bathroom worked. Are you grabbing another plate, girl? You will not be able to fit into that dress for the gig that you're going to be having. So she's also going to be doing some performances too with her brothers. She's actually, I'm really trying to beef up her singing skills as well, because I want her to be Lyric that is an all-around artist. So I definitely want to make sure that she does that. Let me see. I was talking so much, I think Jake might have left. Did he leave? Let me check here. Aw, he left. All right. So as you can see, I'll just randomly call him over and he'll just kind of come and hang out for a while. No big problem. No big problem at all. Yeah. So why don't you go ahead and stop eating that? Because I didn't even ask for you to, greedy girl. And let's have her come in here and use the restroom. Let's go and have her do that. Yeah, and also too, guys, they actually live next door to big sister Rain and her twin boys Roman and Titan. So you will see Roman and Titan popping in every now and then to come and visit. And by the way, since we have them here, let's go and have let's see, can we invite them over? Let's see. Let's have Roman and Titan come over with Mama Rain, and yeah, we can play with the twins a little bit. Yeah, and so also too, what we'll be doing in this Generations LP is we will also be playing Paris and his family. We're playing Rain and her family, and we'll also be playing Royalty and her new family. She'll actually be getting married really soon, and it will be actually an episode here, of course, on the Sims Generations LP. No, not interested. Yeah, so let me get on here. I'm gonna invite over Rain and her boys. Let's see, invite to hang out at current lot. I want all of the Jacksons to be really close. And so that's why I actually did this, because it's kind of hard to get them together otherwise. Can she invite the boys over? Well, it looks like we're not able to invite the boys over, but I guess if we were to go to her house, we could kind of hang out with her and the boys. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's have Darlene and Melody go over and visit her big sister. Let's see. So let's get on the map and I'll see you guys in. All right. So we have arrived at, yes, Rain's beautiful, beautiful beach house. And she actually, as I said, she lives next door to Lyric and Melody. And so we are here, and they're just hanging out, and she is just here because she really wants to bond with her, not only her sister, but she also wants to bond with her nephews too, because she doesn't get to see them as much. But now that she has moved back from San Myshuno to her hometown of Windenburg, the beautiful beach town of Windenburg, she is super excited with just connecting back with the rest rest of the family. So yeah, so why don't you go ahead and hug this little guy lovingly, and she'll kind of help out Rain a little bit. It looks like Kaysen is possibly at work right now, so she's really helping out with her sister with the twins. And yeah, and what we're gonna do probably is they're gonna just hang out here for just a little bit of time, and then they're gonna actually probably go and do some clubbing. You know, they love to get out and hang out and have some fun. Why don't you go ahead and change his diaper? I know she's gonna hate this, but you know it would help out Rain a whole lot. Definitely a whole lot. Yeah, so she's gonna go ahead and help this guy out real quick. Yeah, so she'll do that. And yeah, so Darling, what are you watching? It looks like she's watching some kind of love story or something like that. So Darling also has fit in as being a really integral part of the Jackson family. Everyone loves her. And so when I was saying about them coming out of the closet or coming out, you know, they first started off as friends, if you guys remember, and then they all of a sudden start having this relationship. And being that they were so young, they really didn't even know, you know, what was this? Was it friendship or was it more than that? And they found out it was more than that. And Melody found out that she was gay and that she likes women. So yeah, so it's really cool. I'm glad that she is happy and being with someone that she wants to be with. And it's just really nice to see. Darling is super. What's going on with Darling? Yeah, so Darling, you guys, her energy is low. Why don't you go ahead and take a nap? Yeah, so her story basically, you guys, is that she is she also comes from the other side of the tracks, meaning she's come from San Myshuno, and she is really trying to find herself here in Windenburg, and she's actually kind of followed Melody here, and she actually is just trying to figure things out. She also feels a little bit uncomfortable because she knows that that her and Melody have been together for so long, but that Lyric and her are not getting along. But yeah, so they're gonna actually, this little guy is such a mess. We really didn't even get to speak with, I get them so mixed up. Which one is this? Is this Roman or Titan? Let's see. Titan. Okay, so Roman is the one that has the blue eyes. I think he is asleep. I think he sleeps. Sister is asleep. So we're probably going to just come back and visit them next time. But she at least got some kisses from Titan. So I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and have them head over to the club, and I'll see you guys all in a minute. So the girls now, you guys, have arrived at, I think it's just called Narwhal's, the nightclub. So yeah, so they've arrived here looking all good and stuff. Your girl, look at Melody. She's got on her club outfit. I'd almost think that she's kind of like a raver. Like she likes to dress like kind of crazy, but kind of like, you know, lots of golds and shimmer. And then she has this other side of herself. And I love her hair. If you guys didn't know, she had really long black hair like her sissy, Lyric. And then she just went ahead and dyed and cut it. And it's looking real good, girl. Real good. So yeah, so let's go ahead and have them come over here and let's do some clubbing. We actually invited also to Jake. I also want her to have some convo with Jake, so let's go ahead and get to know him. Like I said, they have fallen out of friendship, and so I'm really trying to build that back up. So she will definitely be having a little coffee, you know, little coffee kind of dates with him and hanging out and just really trying to connect again. So yeah, so she found out that he's self-assured. What else about Jake can we find out about? Let's see. Let's go and see. Let's go. What else can we find out? Funny. Tell him a funny story. Just gonna do that. Let's get Melody and her boo out on the dance floor. So let's go have them dance together. So I'll do that. And yeah, it's over. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I think the club is actually going to close soon. But this doesn't stop these party animals. Look at Darling. She's like super tired, super tired. I was talking about it a little bit earlier, just trying to get you guys familiar with all of the characters and everything. But Darling, like I said, she comes from San Myshuno. So Windenburg is a little bit different for her. Because she comes from a town that's like a party town. So this is a big change for Darling. The thing with Darling is she didn't have really much of a mother figure, and so she really kind of looks for that in your girl here, Melody. And so it's gonna get a little bit tough because she can be quite jealous of other friendships that Melody has. So it looks like the club is ended, you guys. And look, this is me. It looks like I'm sitting here like being nosy. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and end this part right here. I hope you guys enjoy my gameplay, as I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys with, yes, Lyric and Melody in my new Sims 4 series, Generations. And I'll see you guys all in the next part. Have a good day, guys, and bye for now.